Hi, I'm Marek D'Amato.
And I'm a replicant that Decker forgot about.
And this is a brand new Narwhal Entertainment Let's Play that just gave you an epileptic seizure. It's Blade Runner.
Yeah, we're going to be Blade Runners.
Blade Runner.
Blade Runner.
TM, trademark.
Yeah, I fucking love this movie. Do you love this movie?
Of course I love this movie. It's Blade Runner.
Yes.
Early in the 21st century, the Tyrell Corporation advanced robotic evolution into the Nexus phase. Now you can install mods.
Yeah, robots are called replicants.
Virtually identical to a human as a replicant.
Yes.
The Nexus 6 replicants were superior in strength and agility and load orders, and at least equal in intelligence to the genetic engineers who created them. Replicants were used off-world as slave labor in the hazardous exploration and colonization of other planets.
Yeah, this was before
After a bloody mutiny by a Nexus 6 combat team in an off-world colony, replicants were declared illegal on Earth under the penalty of death. Special police squads, Blade Runner units, had orders to shoot and kill upon detection any trespassing replicant. This was not called execution. It was called retirement.
And the problem with this was that you can be a replicant, or you can be a replicant, or you...
Hey, this is set in 2 years.
Yep.
November 2019.
It
looks pretty much... I can see this being America in a few years.
Yep. We need to stop burning fossil fuels. We need to switch it to coal.
It's a spaceship.
We need to coal power everything.
I'm getting a slightly Escape from New York vibe from this too. I got an Escape from New York vibe from Blade Runner anyway.
Yeah. I'm getting a very Escape from New York vibe from nowadays.
Looks
like present.
Hey, it's that woman.
Yes.
Gotta have that.
With the way everything's going with fucking
I'm leaving now.
Oh my god.
Lucy, my sweet.
I cleaned out the tiger cage and sorted all the meal bins. So, if it's alright, it's my turn to fix dinner.
Why does she look like the goth girl from Little Sister?
Because she's
just one.
That's a movie you haven't seen, I'm sure.
Because it's the future.
It's been a very long day.
I don't want to.
Now, Lucy, I thought we'd settled this last week.
Why is there a gorilla?
Yeah, why is there a picture of Harambe on the wall?
Mention that meme again, and I will Bigby Wolf.
Oh, look, it's llamas.
Llamas.
We're closed.
We're not here to buy, little.
Is that us?
Oh
no, that's a replicant.
You
I think.
possibly have anything
It's a
to
replicant.
interest me. These are extremely rare animals of the
These are all
highest
completely different characters, right?
Yeah.
What a coincidence.
I think Decker King gets mentioned, but that's about it.
Oh, okay.
That is the price for humanity.
Wow.
I'm Sabretooth from X-Men Origins Wolverine.
Is he really?
No.
Be interested in today, sir. Perhaps.
Did he just pluck the bird out of the sky?
Not my animals.
And snapped its neck.
Please, I'm
Wow.
begging you.
90s FMV, ladies and gentlemen. Monkey!
But what of honor, little man? At what price? Honor.
Oh my God, no! That tiger is the rarest specimen ever seen.
Tiger.
He has a Blade Runner gun.
Yep.
Forest of the night.
BR 61661, report to precinct headquarters, code 3.
That's us.
Code 3.
These are
I
actual
was just
police
finishing
codes that
up
we're
my
saying.
12 out on patrol when I got the call.
Well, future police
Welcome
codes.
relief,
Future
considering that the
police
most
codes.
action I'd seen all night was a schizoid grandmother doing the
Because,
shimmy
you know,
her
in the
underwear
future,
second
you need to
sector.
come up with other
There's a
words
schizoid
for...
grandmother doing a shimmy in her underwear. That's what he said!
I know, this dialogue is going to be incredible.
It's the future.
Yeah.
Future dialogue.
But yeah, you're going to need to come up with, like, codes for, like, one person is brainwashing another person into committing a crime.
Last time I had a 3 was
That's-
with some
we're-
hooker
it's gonna come to that
vomiting
point.
Thunderbird on Bryant's desk, and yours truly.
If they
led
don't
the
have
cleanup
codes
crew.
for that already, they should start making them.
Year and a half on the job, it was still the dirtiest work I'd seen. Where's Captain Bryant?
Why do you think
Bullock!
Decker drank so much?
It's Bullock!
Case of ptomaine
Oh, wow.
poisoning. He asked
Harvey
me
Bullock.
personally to run the unit in his absence.
What's it to ya?
Uzo was one of the old-time guys who took their knocks in the streets. He had a friendly way about him, but you didn't want to turn your back on him if
He
you
looks
were
like
less than
he
a
would be
friend.
partnered
Hope
with
you've been
Cole
enjoying
Phelps.
Your leisure time, kid. It's time to
He looks like he'd be
thumb
partnered
out of
with
your
Twitch from Spawn.
Don't get too excited. The other Blade Runners are all jammed up. Holden sucking dinner through a straw. Gaff's working the Tyrell
Been
break,
there
and Steele's
before.
working special undercover. Looks like you got
Actually,
this one
last
by
I think 2
You
days.
really know how to
yesterday.
make a girl feel wanted.
No, the day before yesterday, Wednesday, I
Animal murder
accidentally
done at Runciter
dislocated
Zoological.
my own jaw and had to reset it. It was that was not pleasant.
Old man runs
Yeah,
through the
anytime
side.
your
It's like,
jaw,
oh,
like
oh.
jawbone gets
10 to
like
1
fucked in
is
any
job
which
for
way,
Rep
it's
Pizza.
a fucking
You got
nightmare.
something better to do?
I had to relocate my own
Perfect
jaw.
French cooking, maybe?
It's not fun. Don't do that at home, kids. Never break your jaw at home, kids. Always go
Slim
out
and
to break
tonight,
your
Slim?
jaw.
Oh, look, sexy redhead.
I
Oh,
thought you were
hello.
on special assignment.
Wasn't too damn
knew she was
special after
trouble.
I had the suckers out.
Games always are.
What happened?
Couple of fours were masquerading as fibroplast insulators down at Kaiser.
We can.
I have
Yeah,
absolutely
I
no
never
idea
had
what
a chance.
anything they're talking
I'll
about
bet.
means.
You put them on the machine?
Hell
I'm
no.
getting, like,
There's
bits
a
and
beautiful little
pieces.
thing in here called the magic.
We
and it
can
ain't ever been
replicate
wrong.
something right
You
now if
develop
you
it,
want.
You got a brilliant career ahead of you.
I'm working on it.
What's Gouza got you doing tonight?
AM at Runciter's.
She looks like
Animal
a
murder.
like a redheaded Trinity.
Oh,
She
those sandwich
does.
jobs got no respect for anything that truly lives and breathes. And that goddamn Eldon Tyrell ought to be zipped into a body bag and flushed into deep space.
Get rid of him, we'd be out of a job.
Wouldn't you have to like
I
rocket
think
him
we're all
into
overdue
space?
for a little off-road paid vacation.
Because like
You can
space
stop
is,
staring
you
at
know,
my ass now.
You got
up.
eyes in the back of your head?
All you gotta do is ask, Slim.
She just offered herself to us sexually.
sassy. I like her.
Animal
Well, I have
sales
bad
was
news
a
for you.
profitable
Why?
and
She's not
prestigious
real.
business since most real animals had died out after the Terran War.
Story
There were
of my
plenty of
life.
electric ones, though, powered by rechargeable batteries.
Rechargeable battery.
No self-respecting human would own one of those frauds.
Let's have a look here.
Oh, are you actually playing it?
Well, I pre-recorded it because you can't
Yeah.
do both at the same time.
Yeah, I know. But like, you're actually in control now?
Yep.
I mean, okay.
What do you know?
About 30 counts of animal murder and one of aggravated assault.
Of an
The
animal
shop's
or a
been
human?
trashed. You ought to see this tiger cub they got in there. It's a goddamn tragedy.
I think this is the
How's
first
old man Runciter
pre-recorded
holding
Let's
up?
play that.
State of shock. He's
I've-
been moaning and
we've
complaining
done
about his world
so
caving
far.
in.
Well, that you've been involved in.
You'd
My
feel
first.
the same
yeah.
way if they were your animals. How many perps?
Yeah,
At
but this
least
is the
two
first one we've
bloody
done together,
footprints
so-
all over
True.
the scene.
True.
Must be a delightful sight.
Delightful.
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 Find anything else out here?
You know what else is delightful?
Zilcho. Row actions inside. Abstract art. All over the walls.
Abstract
and
art.
I never did appreciate art.
Amazing
I already
commentary.
checked for a crowbar, some
Just
kind of
amazing
tool.
dialogue
No
so
luck,
far.
but it looks like we've got some latents.
Make sure the lab boys run them through the mainframe, human and rep.
Oh, by the way, this point and click does have shooting in it.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Find
How does
something
it handle that?
We'll
Piece
see.
of
You'll
chrome.
see.
I'm
from a
sure.
car?
No, I think it's horse chrome.
Is
That
it
didn't
literally
tag.
point and click to shoot the person?
Well, you'll see.
Okay.
Canvas the area. Maybe somebody
Hey,
had
look,
his
we're
eyes
Italian.
open.
Yeah.
I'm on it.
He speaks with his hands.
We just clipped through that man. Are we a replicant?
Yeah.
Is he a
Scratches
replicant?
and paint flecks, and I knew what they meant.
Am I
Unless the
Ghost
city
Cop?
had bought a jet black fire truck, somebody had a
Am I
big
ghost-
fat traffic ticket coming.
Ghost running.
I'm Maniac Cop.
Maniac Cop.
Nothing even
Combative
remotely
version.
interesting, but
Where's your
hell,
knife?
if I was going to root through trash, my expectations
You mean my
weren't too
nightstick?
high.
Yeah, your knife stick.
Well, I left it at home. Got a Blade Runner gun instead. Works better.
Oh, he does shoot a
Judging
lot
from
of
the
people.
distance between the prints, I was looking for two very big men. One dragged his right foot,
Two big
indicating
men.
a possible injury
Oh.
or lameness. The other appeared
You're a
lot
big
more
warrior!
controlled, graceful even. Quite a
That's not what I'm referencing, but okay.
We have conversation choices. We're going to use whatever we feel like at the time.
Yeah.
McCoy, LPD.
I'm absolutely certain Lucy Devlin was involved in this heinous act.
Really?
She's the young girl who works for me.
She's responsible for all this mayhem?
No, of course not. It was two men acting in concert with her, obviously.
One was on bass, the
Yeah,
other on
they're-
keyboard.
Yeah, they're a band.
Scary and absolutely malevolent.
They call themselves Josie and the Replicants.
That's actually making a pretty good band.
Yeah. I'd listen to them.
Motives.
Tell me about this Lucy.
No, Lucy.
There's not a lot I can tell you. She's only worked for me for about a month. She's about 14 years old with pink hair.
Yet you were trying
Very
to
attractive
sexually
young
proposition her, you
How'd you
fuck.
find her?
Yeah.
She came to me with a reference
Creepy
from
bastard,
Ogilvy's
man.
in the Northwest
Fucking arrest
Zone.
my principal alone.
And he's a very reputable wholesaler.
Also, we know he's hiring
Treat her well?
replicants.
Yeah.
As well as any young tot should be treated.
Young
She got a
tart.
desk? Or someplace where she worked?
She used to eat over there.
Like over there. In
Precious
the,
one.
Yeah,
by the
in that
cage.
in
was my
that general
baby.
direction. You know, inside the cage, inside the big fuck offy
You got
gold
any
bronze
discs
cage.
from that camera?
Why does he have that again?
Animals.
Oh, yeah.
He's a pet shop.
Destroyed the camera.
He's a pet
Thousands
shop.
of
He
Chinese
has
worth.
llamas.
Maybe a photograph.
Had llamas.
They're all dead now.
Yeah.
Guess
They're all
you got
dead.
spoiled
Everybody's
for
dead, Dave.
Dead Jim.
It's worse than that. He's dead, Jim.
He's dead Jim.
Dead, Jim. Did Jim?
that. I believe this.
Da 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 da.
Gee,
Would he just give you a disc?
Yeah.
What is on it?
It's information we'll look at later.
see if you can dig up that
It's
reference.
a
from
security
Ogilvy's.
footing
Yes.
footage.
Okay.
Somewhere.
I was tempted to say save
Just a
game
moment.
token.
Save game to. You know
That's
what,
silly.
honestly,
This
it
game
wouldn't-
doesn't have saves.
It doesn't?
Nope.
Fuck, I feel sorry for you.
I had a walkthrough.
I'm sure. Because you miss something in this type of game, you're fucked.
Yep, you're fucked forever.
Yep. Like, trying to play Johnny Demonic over here.
Johnny Demonic?
Yeah.
So that's the same
Precious
thing,
one.
but you go to hell.
She was my baby.
Mnemonic,
Well,
that's it.
Well, isn't Johnny Demonic? Wouldn't Johnny Demonic technically be Constantine? Because it's Keanu Reeves.
Now I want to make a character named Johnny Demonic.
Well, D&D.
Yuck.
Yep. You would actually make a pretty cool D&D character.
Howie
I could make a
Lee's
really cool
in Chinatown.
D&D
I'd eaten there
character out of
myself.
Johnny Demonic.
Well, isn't that cute?
Portrait of Monkeys.
But
Toy
Johnny
dog.
Demonic is essentially Blade Runner,
A toy
right?
dog.
Yeah. Well, he's
I
more...
thought that was already in your inventory. I thought that dog was already there. Like,
No.
it was on the side of the screen. Like it
That's
was in
not how
your
our inventory works.
It's not? How do you handle your inventory?
Well, we go to our little wristwatch screen, and then we find it there.
You
Big
have a
caliber,
wristwatch
possibly
screen?
off-world
Yes.
combat weaponry.
Oh, God.
Ballistics might give me a fix on it.
My precious one. She was my baby.
Can't we shoot him, please?
You're under arrest for
Being creepy.
being
It
creepy.
didn't add up.
And
Animal
like,
murders, the lack of any theft, the small
Just
animals
arrest
alone
him for,
were worth
like,
a good
possession
chunk
of
change on
an
the street.
illegal,
It
like-
seemed more like an act of vengeance.
illegal replicant.
And
Like,
for
he's
being
not
a
supposed to have one, right?
No one's supposed to.
Exactly.
And for being a pedophile.
Yeah. And for being a
Vlaka.
pedovlaka.
Pedovlaka.
A pedovlaka.
Find anything else out here?
A
This woman said she
vlakophile.
saw that kid who worked for Runciter hanging
No, wait,
around
that's a
with big fat
fucker of
guy.
stupid people.
Find anything else out here?
I
This guy
don't
lives
want to go
across
into
the
that
street.
as a joke.
Says he heard a crash
Why?
late last night.
I was going to get political.
Looked out his window and saw a black sedan speeding away from the scene.
That's fine.
No, I
Gives
don't.
me an
I
option to
don't
make
want
my Dio Trump joke.
I don't want to.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's fine. We're gonna have to make my Dio Trump joke eventually.
Wait, we're in Los Angeles.
Yeah, we are.
Run, baby, run away. Run, baby, run, escape LA.
You might be a replicant.
There's a police cocaine boat from Miami. I don't
Wait, so
really-
is it Samurai Cop?
I hope so. I don't even know what the fuck's your problem.
This game becomes full Samurai Cop.
Say no to this. Button.
Lockup.
It just said black.
It said lockup, but it sounded a lot like
It
lockup.
sounded like it said lockup.
Mainframe.
Lockup.
Intruder
Lockup.
range.
Lockup.
Violent
flame.
street crime in the city rose again last year by a whopping
who's
26%.
who's talking?
according to The latest figures from
The
the
news.
Department of Justice.
Where?
Mayor Colvig attributed
Radio
the change
somewhere.
to the dramatic increase in
Oh,
the
there's
number
a
of
TV in that,
specials
up
registered as
in
city
that right-
residents.
Oh, that is a TV.
And promised a tough new set of standards for
I
the City
didn't
Immigration
see it.
Bureau by next month.
Ooh, what have we here?
Lucky Strikes. Crystal's brand.
I prefer
knew
Huff
she
and
was
Puffs.
spending a lot of time
Yeah.
in the training maze these days, even though she'd already gotten close to a perfect score. Old copies of case files, notices,
Crystal is
and
a perfect
memos.
score.
The usual station junk.
Crystal's a lucky strike. I mean, what?
Ooh, computer.
Oh, server room.
It's a computer inside a computer!
Let's play some Dota.
Downloading mainframe clue database.
Oh, so you are downloading
Dude,
Dota.
it's 1997. We're playing Doom.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Possibly Quake.
To play...
Esper.
Okay, if
Hey, do you have any Esper flasks?
Scanning video
Esper
disc.
flasks.
2 enhanceable images.
If you have a setup like that, though, you're playing Quake.
Enhanceable photographs to Kaya database.
Oh, so we must be playing Quake here.
Run sitter crime scene.
We're doing image enhancements.
Oh, look, it's... I think I see Sif the Great Wolf over there. What the fuck is that a picture of?
Monkeys.
Monkeys? Monkey!
A sushi menu from Howie Lee's. Give me a hard copy of that.
Yeah, I want to go eat there later.
We're looking through security footage right now.
Yeah.
There's a white tiger. Or is that a zebra?
I think that's a white tiger. And noodles.
Ride the tiger!
That's the 14-year-old girl. Is it? Yep, that's the 14-year-old girl.
It's some kind of insect. Give me a
Those
hard
are
copy.
shoes, dude!
Those are shoes!
You dumbass!
Those are not insects. Insects do not wear Converse.
Maybe he thinks the shoes are insects.
I now want to see a really emo spider wearing Converse.
Oh! There's the man in black.
Oh no, he's wearing a trench coat. That means he's evil.
We're wearing a trench coat.
I don't.
Does that mean we're evil?
Yeah.
Oh, there he is.
He looks
Oh, look,
familiar.
it's John
Give me a hard copy
Constantine.
of that.
Oh, fuck! This is bigger than we imagined! Hell's involved!
What the fuck is this replicant's name supposed to be?
I forget. We'll get to that.
He's not as important as Roy so far, so...
Roy Batty, because
Yeah.
he's the bad
Local
guy.
license
Yeah.
plate. Give me a hard copy of that.
And his hamster minion.
Mm,
You remember the guy that would follow Roy around all the time?
yeah.
Yeah, he looks like a fucking hamster. He looks like a fucking crossbreed between a human and a hamster. He's crossbreed Priscilla, except without a dragon.
Well, if it ain't Ray McCoy, Bryant finally letting you play with the big boys.
Damn it, Kirk!
Clearance come through?
You want to play some volleyball later?
You bring your piece.
Don't leave home
That
without
guy
it.
looks like old
Steele's been running
Scotty.
the maze every other day for 2 weeks, and the targets are getting a little roughed up.
I thought Guza was going to requisition some new ones.
I ain't seen him down here in a month.
Guza.
Guess he's been busy.
Poor guy. I bet he gets all tuckered out from pushing those papers around.
And don't sell him short, McCoy. Guza could be one tough
Is
hombre.
that,
I remember.
J. Jonah
When we
Jameson,
worked nice together. He poured
J. Simmons
acetone on
there?
2
I
pimps
don't
that
think
gave us
that's
some
J.K.
lip.
Simmons.
It's on J.K.
Lit a
Simmons?
match. I'll tell you, it looked like the goddamn 4th of July out there.
It sounds like him,
Peachy.
What was I playing recently that had J.K. Simmons in it?
Portal 2?
No.
Hit the lock, Jack.
Something
I
else.
guess there ain't no harm in it.
Fuck, I was playing something and like
Oh!
it was just in it.
Target and shoot all
Like, it was
threats.
just, like, popped
Are
up
you
on
ready
the
for
board.
shooting?
Oh god, are you gonna start shooting things?
Yes.
Oh god.
Confirm target as hostile.
Confirm
before
target.
shooting.
I am the aim computer. Shoot the floor.
No. This isn't Ultima 3.
The floor attacks.
Ah,
What'd you just shoot?
a thing that came out of the window. See, there's one.
Oh.
That's a friendly. Oh! I love how we have this whole VR world.
Yeah.
This whole freaking holodeck, but we have like cardboard targets that pop up as
Yeah,
silhouettes.
exactly. It's like, what the fuck is the point?
This tech makes no sense.
Yeah. So in this game you need to shoot hostiles and then there's like non-hostiles also?
Yeah. And
Wow,
you can't shoot them-
seriously?
yeah.
Fuck, man. Do you shoot an innocent at any point?
No, I think you lose the game if you do that.
Really?
Yeah.
So what the fuck's the point in even having it?
To make it harder.
That's pointless.
Yeah, it's just like the shooting in Ripper.
Yeah.
Well, you're not going to have a Blade Runner game where you can't use the Blade Runner gun, are you?
No, I'm not saying don't have a shooting section. I mean, just don't have the fucking like those types of characters like shootable. You know, the innocent type of characters.
That's shooting. It's basic shooting gallery rules. All of them, all the arcade ones do that.
Yeah, it's still like
Time Crisis, Dynamite Cop.
Yeah, but if you're gonna make them lose like just by shooting one, you know, don't even have it. Like the whole point in like having those types of little things is so like you can shoot them and be like, "Fuck, I messed up a little." Like you lost points, you know.
Oh, light.
It's like they don't just like automatically fail you if you're at a shooting gallery and you shoot a bad target, you know.
Depends on the shooting gallery. What if you actually shoot the person running it?
Then you win.
Yay! What do I win?
Everything. You
Yay!
get to go across the thing and like take whatever you want. Wait, you're supposed to use their gun to shoot the targets, right? You're not supposed to bring your own?
What?
What?
Are we talking about this?
No, I'm talking about every time I go to the shooting galleries.
I mean, you can bring your own and you can do it for free.
Yeah, and then you
'Cause
shoot
what
the
you
person
pay for
running
the-
it, and then
yeah.
you just take everything for yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I always play.
Cool.
I'm just becoming more and more of a psychopath on your videos. I'm just starting to sound more and
Dude,
more
you didn't have a
insane.
complete mental breakdown while playing Da Vinci Code.
I
I did.
know. But I did have a complete mental breakdown watching you play Da Vinci Code.
Yay! My madness is contagious.
Yeah.
Bang.
Both at home and when I got invited in to see that fucking... Because when I got home and watched like all of them, oh my god, that was like Christmas.
Those people don't have guns, they have babies. We can't shoot them if they have babies.
So, wait, do they have like female ones with guns though?
Yeah.
That's that's bad.
Ah!
So you could think they're holding a gun, but they're actually holding a baby.
Yes, but all the guns are pistols.
You can mistake a baby for a pistol.
No, you can't.
You can mistake a pistol for a baby.
Well, I love my pistols, but... Hey, we got a...
You ever hear about that?
We're not as good as Deckard.
Aww. You have to beat Deckard. You have to be better than Deckard.
No, we're better. We are better than Deckard because we had 0 misses. He only had 10.
Oh, okay.
Laboratory.
Laboratory. It is pronounced laboratory.
Laboratory.
Got anything?
In Dexter's laboratory.
I was wondering when you'd show your mug around here, McCoy. The shell casings from Runsett
Go
should
back
be
to
in the
Perfect
Museum
Dark.
of Military History.
How's that?
They're from an Endor rifle. It's standard issue off-world military
An
hardware.
Endor rifle?
Heavy caliber.
Endor
That
rifle.
puppy can punch right through a
Yub
tank.
nub.
What can I conclude?
Each yub nub.
Whoever used this piece didn't just walk into their local sporting goods store and
Each
buy
chihuahua.
it. Those babies are collectibles.
You
and
just
they ain't
load it
cheap.
full of Ewoks and spray.
Anything else?
We got the animal corpses from Runsett's, but there wasn't a whole lot to work with.
Bone marrow?
About 50% were real, the rest were fakes.
The rest were like little
So,
chunks of Ewok
Runsett was
bone.
ripping his customers off.
State-of-the-art fakes. Miles beyond the crap you see on Animoid Row.
The kind that comes from legit manufacturers?
And they're the ones that usually produce the quality.
What about the wounds?
Most of them were shot point blank, but we're looking at some others. Sloppy cuts with a knife, like the perp was really pissed off at something.
He
Butcher
said
knife?
floppy cuts.
Could be,
I think.
but who cuts meat anymore?
Butcher's
Nice
knife.
bunch of reps. I'm
So wait,
feeling.
we're dealing with the
I'm
triad?
pulling a meat
Yes.
cleaver out of my back.
Are we
next week.
actually?
No.
Okay. I was gonna be like, oh no.
Anything else?
That black paint you found on the fire hydrant? It's from
It's
a
like
ground
fucking Mafia
car.
2 all over again.
You sure?
The angle of impact was almost head-on. And there ain't too many spinner drivers klutzy enough
Yakuza
to
series is
smack a
better.
street-level hydrant
Yeah,
in
of course.
VTOL mode.
I
Like
heard your
in-
wife got her
in-
license back.
In
You're a
like
real funny
Mafia
guy,
2, you're
McCoy.
actually fighting the triads for like the
Anything
second half,
else?
basically.
That piece of chrome you found outside of Runcidas is from a 1995 Pontiac.
Oh, cool.
In Yakuza,
Nice
you're
set of
actually
wheels.
fighting the Yakuza.
It's
who are the
okay, not what I
Japanese.
call a classic.
It's also the most ridiculously amazing game ever.
Yeah,
Anything
it's
else?
very JoJo.
Zip, man. Try me later.
Approve. What do you think the Dragon of Dojima's stand would be?
I can't think of that right now. I know what Deckard Cain's one would be.
Oh, what would Deckard
Get
stand
off of my train!
He summons a train.
Yeah, massive train hits
The
your car
train
by...
is a stand. It circles around him and like does like snake train moves in the sky.
You know who'd be what would be
Oh, is that Deckard's
noodle shop?
Noodle
Real
shop? Yeah.
sushi was a luxury reserved.
You're under arrest, Mr.
since
Decker.
most sea life had become radioactive after the Third Terran War. The rest of us had to eat new soup.
Look at that Asian
soy
man
to
with
mix
the umbrella.
world lichen.
That guy was interesting. I want to play a game based
there's
on that guy.
there's another umbrella man.
Yep. That guy in the red
McCoy,
suit.
LPD. I want to ask you a couple of questions.
Are you?
Sorry, my man.
We're talking to the red guy.
I just don't got the time.
I just don't got the time.
mix more out back.
What?
You're a pretty smart-looking cat. You want to make some money?
Pay me large.
You're a cool
you
cat.
got my rapt attention.
Depends on how much the information's worth.
Unfortunately, my man, I got a bug.
Shouldn't a valid choice right now be
Dynamite dining, old man. Catch
bang,
you later.
shoot him in the leg? Now you're gonna tell me shit.
Well, I think you're gonna follow him, no?
Yep.
Yep. And that kind of guy you gotta tail.
Beautiful night, isn't it?
That's a
When
that's
business
a
thriving,
main
night always
enemy
beautiful.
type person. Because he's in a bright red jacket.
But first we're gonna interrogate the noodle chef.
Isn't it?
Could be. Chop the
Yeah,
come
he
from
knows how he
Yoshi's
takes his
restaurant
noodles.
supply.
We're gonna investigate. We're gonna interrogate Noodle Duck.
How
A
long
secret
has that
a
chef
secret
worked for you?
ingredient soup.
Zuben? Just months.
Dragon green ice.
Superior chef makes all kinds of new soup.
Oh yeah, he's in this.
He is?
Yeah, it's,
Oh my
you
God.
got the eye
What's
guy.
real fresh time?
Special shipment of Toro just arrived.
For a special
I
shipment.
fix you right up. No one else.
Special shipment.
Clean as a whistle.
Shitty Rock,
Your
take your
press.
order, please.
It's from your place, isn't it?
Yes, sir. You do Howie favor? Distribute all through our police station?
Yeah, sure. But I want a cut of all your sales. And a cut of your jib.
He walks in like Jack Nicholson in The Departed. This is a nice place you got here. Where's my money?
Why is that green?
That?
I don't trust that.
Howie says you're a master chef.
Oh my God!
Do not
You're a
come
witch
back here.
doctor.
Airbag.
He's a
Ooh
Chinese
ee,
witch
ah,
doctor.
ting tang, wallow bing bang. Ooh ee, ooh
Look at the
ah, ting
fucking
tang,
cauldron
wallow,
he's
bing,
got
bang.
bubbling
14
there,
years
man.
old with
He's
pink
fucking.
hair.
He's a witch
Double,
doctor.
double, toil and
Know
trouble.
her.
He's a Chinese witch doctor.
There's a test I'd like you to take. It won't take too long.
Test? What kind of test?
Citizenship
Kind of a
test.
personality test. Totally routine.
Routine?
He's like fucking. He talks.
Whoa!
Oh my God!
Motherfucker!
He just showed you the meaning of strong style. Go chase Shinsuke
Let's shoot.
Nakamura. There you go. He talks like the Japanese guy in Kill Bill Volume 1, the sushi chef, Hattori Hanzo.
You didn't really think it would be that easy, did you?
I think he did, actually.
Hey, Dumpster Man.
Dumpster, he's a garbage can.
Garbage day!
Garbage
Hey,
day? I wanted to turn around and go, garbage day! And you just shoot him dead.
Sorry, pal. All I got are hundreds.
Hey, that'd work.
Wow. Why would you tell him that?
Because we're a cop and we have a gun.
I only have hundreds.
Because he knows we're joking. They don't pay cops well.
They pay Blade Runners even less. Wait, are you a cop or a Blade Runner?
We're a Blade Runner.
Okay. So, yeah, they pay Blade Runners less than anything.
Hup. We're kind of dressed like the 10th Doctor.
Yeah, a little.
David Tennant.
Deckard was literally just like a drunk, basically, and like sort of expendable, right? That's why they hired him?
Yep.
Yeah. And possibly because he was maybe a replicant?
And he had the best freaking coat ever.
Yeah. Which do you believe? Do you think he was a replicant or not?
Decker?
Yeah.
No.
I don't think he was either.
There's no evidence that he is.
He just ended up running away with the replicant girl, Rachel, just because like it was just kind of his final fuck it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, you know what? Humanity doesn't matter anymore. Whether I'm a replicant or not, I'm getting the fuck out of here. Bye, guys.
But there is one version that cuts out the unicorn references that makes the ending make no fucking sense.
Yeah, I know. It was, wasn't it the theatrical cut?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It fucked it up.
Yep. And that's why they released the final cut.
It's the final countdown. Ba-da-da-da. Dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun.
I kind of want that guy that was like rolling up the unicorn.
Motherfucker!
The unicorn.
Bang!
Origamis.
Bang!
Show up in this.
Bang, bang, bang.
Does he show up in this?
I'm not telling you a plot relevant shit, dude. Okay. Haha!
As a yes, then. You killed them?
We killed the Chinese choppy man.
You killed him?
We fucking killed him.
You killed Shinsuke Nakamura.
We shot him fucking dead.
You shot. How's that for strong style, bitch?
I have a strong style,
Rumor
yeah?
has
Strong
you've
style.
been earning your stripes, McCoy.
I have a gun.
I have a gun. Your move, creep. You know what? I would love a RoboCop
Working on it.
Point and click.
Keep it up. You just might have a future in this business.
I understand it's got a hell of a retirement plan.
You VK the mark before retirement?
Didn't have to.
That's why they call it the magic.
I'm starting to understand.
You ever retire a human, your career is over. Remember that. I checked with UN Air. Looks your rep swung that moonbus massacre last month.
They ever find the moon bus?
Yeah, it got
into
hijacked by the
thin air.
Moonrunners.
Brian thinks it crashed out in the Kipple.
How many reps we talking about?
The Kipple?
Enough. They're Nexus 6s. So don't take too much slack.
Gotcha. Yuck.
Yuck. What's he saying yuck about?
Puddle of garbage.
Oh, okay.
Puddle of garbage.
We're gonna have to switch.
I love the
discs
fans.
soon. I know. It looks weird.
Well, it's Blade Runner. I mean, fans are kind of its thing.
Yeah, I guess so. We're gonna have to switch discs.
Yeah. Anyway, this is for this video.
Yeah.
I'm Eric D'Amato.
I've been the Blade Runner Geo.
This has been played, recorded, and edited by me, Mark D'Amato. The Narwhal Entertainment art was done by Rafaela Grona. You can find a link to her commission page here at the bottom.
Indeed. And my art was mostly done by myself with a little assistance from outside help.
And we'll see you next time on Blade Runner. Until then,
yep.
Ciao.
Bye.